there, stranger.
Hello everybody, Game Freak 917 here. I'm back today with more Forza Horizon 2 Storm Out expansion on the Xbox One. I almost said 360 there. But something really shitty happened. I had made a car, done a championship, and lost. I only got second place in the finishing. And I realized that my recording software had stopped. Like, it just stopped the capture. So now, just kind of keep it fair, I guess, I'm going to redo a different championship. In which car I'm going to do it in, not exactly sure. I'm thinking about doing a Sarah Cosworth build. But the thing that really, yeah, I'm going to do that, and I already have one from a wheel spin. But the thing that really sucks is, I'm not quite sure if you could tell what car that was in the background. It's a Honda Civic. So what I had done was I had actually made a Honda Civic rally build, and it was doing awesome. The only thing though was the last race is a 2-lap race, and I kept coming in second, which basically just kind of screwed me out of, you know, just winning first in the championship. Alright, so let's just try to go for a really good build here. Not exactly sure how much horsepower we're going to end up with. Probably around 450, I'm guessing. Oh, and I want to give you guys just a little bit of an update. In one of my previous videos that I had done, I'm not exactly sure which one it was, but I had said that I was kind of caught in this situation where I had the option to either, oh man, we're gonna have like 500 plus, but I had the option to either stay down here in North Carolina or move back up north to Minnesota. And I made my decision, and I'm going to move back up north, but I'm not doing it right away. It's going to happen once I get my high school diploma. But the kind of bad thing about me moving back up north is it is going to halt some uploads, which really sucks because I really enjoy doing all of this. I enjoy playing video games for you guys to watch and enjoy. You know, hopefully you enjoy. But what I'm kind of stuck at right now is I can either well, I'm kind of trying to see if I can rent a place out with a friend of mine and possibly his sister, just so that way rent will be cheaper for all of us. But we had a place kind of looked at, like we were, well, not really looked at, but we had been kind of interested in a place, but they had said, I don't know what happened, but they had originally said that, yeah, I'll take that off. But, you know, they had originally said that rent was going to be $100 per person, but either the lady had lied or there was some miscommunication, because my friend had just texted me and he said that it was $300 per person now. So, you know, kind of screwed us on that one, because my friend only makes like 200 something per paycheck. So like, with, you know, like if both of us had worked there, it could be manageable, because I can't remember if he gets paid that weekly or bi-weekly, so it could be somewhat manageable, but it's just not exactly ideal for what we would get as part of our living conditions, because it's not an actual apartment. I'm sure I have explained this in a video before when I was probably talking about my situation, but it's basically a house that's been rented out for college kids, and it's separated so you can rent out the top half or the bottom half, and we'd have the top half. So $300 per person for that kind of situation was something that we did not really want to do. So now we have to find someplace else, which kind of sucks. You know, I just don't really know what we're going to do, because I can't think of any place that actually does like 3-bedroom apartments. And, you know, we're not going to rent a 2-bedroom and somebody lives out in the living room. You know, it just wouldn't be fair. But, you know, he's the one that's kind of looking around, just because, you know, if there's any information, whatever, that they need from me for any reason. Oh, motherfucker, I didn't know that would stop me. But if there's any information that they need from me at all, whatever, it'd be more difficult to contact me just because of time differences and, you know, just people are busy and whatnot. So, you know, they're the ones that are kind of hashing out the details right now, and they just kind of relay those details to me. So, yeah, it's just one of those situations that I'm kind of stuck in, but either I can live with him and his sister, probably, or I can do a 2-bedroom with my dad. A 2-bedroom apartment rental with my dad. And, you know, I could do it, but I just don't know if I would want to do it, really. You know, I'm 19 now, so I kind of want to have more independence. I want to, you know, like, it's not the whole, like, oh yeah, we're young, so if I rent a place with my buddy, it's just gonna be party every night. It's not that, you know, it's not going to be like that, believe me. But with my dad, it's just, I don't really know. I just feel like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't really be limited, but he has a girlfriend and a kid now. So it's just, I don't really know exactly how all of that would work. So what I'm kind of doing is I'm kind of leaning towards sticking out as much as I can, just to see if my friend can find any place. And if not, then I would have to just, you know, talk with my dad about some of the details. Or, you know, I could do that right now, and I just tried it earlier, actually, as a matter of fact. But what I mean is, like, I don't really know how to explain it now. But hopefully you get the picture. Like, I'm just kind of waiting to see if I can actually rent with my friend instead of my dad for right now. Damn it, there are 4 races here as well. But this car, it's damn good off-road. Like, just for that match. Like, it was quick, brakes are good, turning was good. You know, I didn't really feel the need to, just kind of tense my muscles and whatnot just because of some sticky situation. It performed very well. I enjoy it. It's not really the best looking cars, I guess, but it has some sort of factor about it where it makes me like the looks. Oh, you fucking asshole. I was trying to brake a little bit so I could go on the inside, but that guy just kind of cut me off. Oh. Oh, I took that way bad. I was too far off the road, so I kept getting off the ground, which was causing me to approach that turn way too fast. And if anybody is wondering, you know, just kind of back on the move topic. If anybody's wondering why I decided to move back, it's just because I'm not happy in this area. You know, it just doesn't feel like home to me. And it really sucks that I'm leaving my brother, my sister-in-law, and my nephew, and soon my niece. But, you know, it's just, I'm not happy here. I'm very depressed. Like, last night I actually had to cancel on one of my friends for a GTA car meet, and I felt like shit about it. And, you know, it was too late, but I tried to say, like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. And, you know, like, the reason why it was such a big deal was because his gold membership is expired now. But last night, it was his last night, so we were trying to do a whole big GTA 5 car meet, whatnot, and have it recorded. But I was just so depressed last night that I had canceled on him. I didn't have to, but I did. And, you know, that just made me feel like shit after that. But, you know, I'm just kind of hoping that once I get back up north, I can actually be happy again. You know, I'm gonna have all my friends, gonna have my dad. Pretty much all my family lives up north, you know, just in the little area of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and South Dakota. So, you know, all my family lives up there, so it's really easy to go visit them and whatnot, just because it's not that long of a drive, really, you know, just to make it from the eastern side of Minnesota, which is where I'm going to be moving to the eastern side of South Dakota. It takes like 5 hours. Actually, no, probably not that. Like more around 6, 7, maybe. Oh, okay. Little rally car. This car, I'm loving it. Like, it's a great rally car. Oh man, that BMW is sexy right there, though. I love those old school BMWs. Oh shit. Whew. That could have been very bad. I was trying to see like just how many laps there are here, because one of the races that I had done with the Honda was a 2-lap race, and that's basically the only reason why I kept losing that championship. It was probably a good thing that I had lost the championship, honestly, because when I lost, I looked down at my game capture just to see what time we were at, and I realized that the time was stuck on 36 seconds. So what that means was it had stopped recording at the 36-second mark, even though the buttons were still lit up to show that everything was recording. It just stopped. So even though I lost that championship, it turned out for the best, really. Also, another positive about me moving back up north is, you know, all my... What the fuck? I felt like a bug was just crawling on my neck. But I have all my friends up there. So, you know, like, these are, like, true friends I have, too. Like, they're definitely the people that, like, you can count on to talk to if you need to. And, they're always the type of people that you can talk shit to as well. You know, those are what I really like in a friend. They're people that I can trust to talk to, and I can also, you know, just talk shit to whenever I want to as well. And, you know, they dish it back as well, so it's not just completely one-sided. Oh god. Oh motherfucker, what happened? Sorry. Yeah, I just kind of did something that I'd actually explained what it was in the mishap video, I guess we'll call it. In the video that never was. But what I just done there is something that I kind of like to call car braking, I guess, because basically it's just while you're braking you slam into another car just to help you turn and brake as well. So that's kind of what I did there. And it's also very cheap because... Oh god, I have too much calls, I didn't realize it. Oh god, it's from my dad too, which really sucks. So after this, I'm gonna have to call him right back. So fuck it, I'm fast traveling now. Man, if only I picked up earlier, we could have talked. I wouldn't have to worry about calling back. Alright. Heads, yes. Tails, no. Will I win this race? Fuck you too, corn. I actually didn't have a coin, I just had a bottle cap. Oh god, tree. Oh god, come on. Fucking dick. That's the thing that really sucks about the Drivatar thing. Like, it's really cool to have the aspect of you feel like you're driving with real people. People in video games drive like dicks. And I'm not going to exclude myself. I drive like a fucking asshole too. But sometimes when I do it, it's more inadvertent than on purpose. Just because, you know, it's just how I'm driving in a kind cut up my race line, I guess. Fuck, why did I look at my fucking game capture? I looked at my game capture to make sure it's still recording. And it is, thankfully. But damn it. Oh, come on. Trying a car brake. And it kind of worked. But that's just kind of what happens when I have to deal with some of these drivatars. Is I will start to race more like an asshole. And I won't even realize it. But I just race way more aggressive towards the other players than I should. I think that's a Mercedes in front of me too. Oh god, fucking terrible idea. Oh wow, major frame rate drop there. And there we go. Whew. I was not going to redo that. Also, by the way, I am recording this on January the 20th, which is the same date as I recorded part 5 of the Storm Island expansion series. The only reason why I'm doing that is because tomorrow after school I'm going to be a little busy. I'm going to be hanging out with family more. No, I'm just going to be able to, I'm going to go out, shoot my shotgun and whatnot with my brother. I think he bought almost 300 rounds of shotgun shells and a couple hundred maybe clay pigeons from Walmart. Yeah, he does not fuck around. He goes big. He does not go home. That's not even an option for him. I'm looking at the picture right now while I'm trying to do this. Okay, so he bought 400 rounds of shotgun shells, 12 gauge shotgun shells, which is actually, they're not bad. The Winchester shells for 100, I think it's like 25 bucks a box maybe. It's actually not that bad. But he bought that and also 270 clay pigeons. He bought 390 things of clay pigeons. No, there's 3 boxes and there's 90 per box. These are always so fucking long. Like, let's just try to see if we can get here. Yeah, it's pretty long. And I can't just fucking fast travel there either. Damn it. Well, let's see how it goes.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Too bad I can't just use this car. This is probably the best rally car I have used. And I'm not even joking.
In 100 yards, turn right.
The last race with all the mishaps was mostly me. Actually, any race with mishaps is mostly me. Well, I don't know. There are some situations where the car could be accounted for.
Turn left.
Oh, God. Excuse me. Man, I'm going to be busy after this video, really. Gotta make supper, call my dad back, try to discuss everything going on there. Oh god, please tell me this is all-wheel drive. I don't think it is. Actually, it might be. I hope so. We'll see now, I guess. I don't know if it is. I think so. Oh god. That was uncomfortable. Oh god. Fuck off, you bully. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. I really killed my speed. It didn't really kill it, it just took a noticeable effect on it. Oh, also another plus, I don't know why I keep talking about it, but another plus about me moving back up north is there's more places where I would actually want to work. Like in the town that I'm going to be moving to, there are 3 video game places there, and you know, I like video games, so I would love to work in one of those places. We have GameStop, and 2, I guess one of them isn't really like just a completely local place. Like I've actually seen the chain around a few places, but it doesn't seem like it's not as big as GameStop, obviously, but you know, it's more big. It's too big to be local, I guess. But there's that place, and then there's another place which I think is purely local. But that place isn't just video games. Like they sell a massive amount of DVDs, board games, comic books, even all that kind of stuff.
Another win. You're doing great. Keep it up.
But yeah, so that's a plus there. There's a tobacco shop also that I would actually like to work at, because you know, I am a tobacco user. Like I chew or dip, whatever you may want to call it, or both in a way, just because I consider chew and dip 2 different things. I also smoke. You know, I like to smoke cigars, cigarillos, sometimes cigarettes. You know, just kind of helps me a little bit more with you know, stress and whatnot, just because I find that smoking is more stress relieving. Like it relieves my stress just a little bit faster, maybe, or just a little bit better than chew. But with chew, I can relax more, you know, because it has more nicotine than cigarettes, so you actually get a little bit of a better buzz if you're more of a new kind of dipper, I guess. But there's that place, and there's also a place where one of my friends works at. He works in a warehouse, but it sounds like a really easy job that I would be doing, and the pay is actually pretty good. Like he works in shipping, so all he has to do is work a forklift to move boxes and put them on big industrial shelves, and he gets paid like $12.50 an hour part-time for that. and so he's making he gets paid fairly well for that. But yeah, it's just another plus for moving up north. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section down below, or just give the video a thumbs up. Help support me and supports my channel. If you want to see more content from me and my friends when I record with them, hit the subscribe button. I am uploading daily. And I just hope that you guys have a really nice day. Anyway, take care. Thank you all so much for watching.